What is good, everyone? We are here playing against Stall, and it does look like a Stall-ish adjacent team. They have a Terra Psychic Slitherwing, which is very interesting. I have Terra Normal Hawlucha, Boulder, Terrapagos, Petrant, Thundurus, and Gouging Fire. They have the Cyclozar, interesting. Grimmsnarl is annoying. Rillaboom, Spectre, Mean Horse, and then Quagsire. I don't have a designated lead in this game. I feel like they could very easily lead with basically anything. I mean, Gouging Fire looks very strong. I can just lock myself into Choice Banded attacks very easily versus them. I think Terrapagos is also just a very solid lead versus them because I get to destroy something. Just click a button to them. They didn't bring Sneasler, which is nice. So now, I mean, it's not like the greatest with my Petrant. I do like Terrapagos on the lead here. I also do like Lucha. I think Hawlucha is also just a very solid lead, and I can get my Terra off and click U-turn, honestly. Let's do that. I think we'll just lead Lucha and we'll get the U-turn off and Terra. Alright. I think that makes the most sense in this game. I'm glad to not see Registeel because I'm not packing a move to hit it. And we are limber, so we can't be paralyzed. As they send out the Slither first, that's beautiful for me. I mean, I'd love to Terra on this turn. I don't think I can justify Terraing in their face. I think I just have to click U-turn, unfortunately, but it's still good for me. So I'll just U-turn. This is a totally fine lead for me, though. Terra Captain versus Terra Captain. And they could Terra Psychic in attack. I just think it's going to be a little bit weaker than a close combat. And if they're Scarfed, they should not be able to take me out. They do Terra. So Slitherwing, if they're Scarfed, we'll find out, right? Yeah, we're always faster than Jolly Slither. So we'll find out. Psychic. As they are not Choice Scarfed. And we do a ton of damage to them. And they are Policy. That is very scary for me. Weakness Policy is absolutely disgusting to see here. Alright. If this thing agilities, am I in a world of pain? It actually doesn't get agility. It gets like Curse, Bulk Up, that sort of stuff. I think I'll always be fine because, I mean, it could like Trailblaze or something. That is a nasty turn one for me. I could go Gouging, who should always outrun them, right? No, Gouging doesn't always outrun them. What do I want to do here? I'm worried about Terra Blast. And they're +2. +2 close combat blows that thing back. It honestly deletes everything on my team. Petrant does not die to Terra Blast, so I'm going to go out to it. If they Terra Blast here, that's fine. I can easily revenge, but they do Flame Charge. They bring me down to 311. So they can knock me out here. It's a roll. If they get the roll, they might just win. Honestly, that Flame Charge did a lot. Am I just cooked off bat here? That did 68 damage, which is jolly. It could be very low adamant. What do I do? I guess Terrapagos is always going to live it no matter what. And we know they weren't AV, so Shadow Ball always knocks them out if we get it. And they're Earthquake. Okay, I think we live. Yes, we do. Beautiful. No Terra Blast is great for me there. I think they do show that they were adamant with that. To do as much as they did, they basically have to be adamant. And I always lived adamant Earthquake from +2 Slither. So we get out of a huge bind. That Pokemon is great to be gone. My Boulder looks awesome in this game. Everything really looks awesome. I don't have my Terra up, so they can go Spectrier if they would like. But I can still just go Terrapagos and punish them for that, since they don't have a great punish to my Terrapagos off the bat. If they want to go Quagsire, I think that could make sense. Try to get up their hazards. Grimmsnarl as well, get up some screens. But I'm very happy with this start. I guess we could also see an offensive Cyclozar. They go Kimberly, which is the horse. Okay. And, okay. I'm going to go Terapagos. It's like my best play in this scenario. I'm not even going to think about it. If they want to go for a Dark Pulse or like a Terra Blast or Draining Kiss or whatever, they're not going to do anything to me, even if they're choice specs. They can double out here if they want, but I'm going to get myself like a Dark Pulse off, and I'm just going to do damage. And we get to see if they're choiced, or at least if they're specs, at least. As they are Calm Mind, that's fine. Calm Mind is fine. +1 special attack. They honestly do nothing. And my Dark Pulse, I mean, this thing could be policy as well, right? It totally could be, but I just Dark Pulse. I'm specs, so I 2-hit KO this thing. I think it's more likely that they're leftovers and more bulky Will-O-Wisp sort of stuff. If they were to say like max HP, they would not get 2-hit KO'd as they click Psychic. Psychic, let's see this damage. It did 81, which is not modest, as we do 50% to them. So they are like most likely speed invested. They are policy. They are policy, and I have no more Terra Shell. But I should always live. I live Dark Pulse like 99% of the time. There's one roll that kills me here from Spectrier. Or I guess the Psychic does a little bit more damage. And the Psychic, I do also like live 50% of the time. Psychic could be scary here. What, like I would go Lucha. I always live a hit with Lucha. As we do die, unfortunately, we do not get that 50-50 roll. But yeah, Hawlucha is very specially defensive. I guess they're +4 now. That's no good. Does Gouging Fire live? I think I might just get swept. I might. What can I do? I missed the roll there and I lose, I think. That's very tough. What can I do here? I'm Terra Normal. +4 is a roll again here to kill me. This one's more in their favor, but it is a roll yet again. So hopefully we will get this one. Maybe I shouldn't have Dark Pulse them, but I don't know what a better play would have been. Maybe just go hard Lucha. I should hopefully live this. Come on. Nope, we're just going to get swept. GG's. Not a great game for me, but I get very unfortunate luck with those rolls there. It's a 50-50 into a 75% chance to live that. So, yeah, we're just going to drop. I'm going to go Gouging Fire. I'm just going to click like an Outrage. And we're just going to lose. So, GG's. Sorry for a very, very quick match. Very unfortunate how it goes, but it is what it is. I don't think there's anything I can do. So I'll stop it here for you guys unless we see something crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. See you in the next one. Peace.